Hey Team Scorpio! I know you guys have been anxiously awaiting Scorpio Knowledge Part 3. Let's do it. I want to talk about trust issues. Uh-oh. We all know Scorpios have them, but not many people know why or understand why. Our trust issues kind of has to do with our secretiveness, and our secretiveness has to do with our intuition, and let me tell you why. Scorpios are extremely, extremely perceptive. Even the things you try to hide and you think you're awesome at hiding, Scorpio probably knows about you. We understand people's real motives. And we can see when people are being fake. We can see when people are being manipulative. We can see when people are being two-faced, superficial. And especially when people lie to us. If we see that you lie to us, we can never, ever invest our trust in you. And if you lie to others, we're going to figure that you're going to do the same to us. Like, we're suspicious by nature, but it's mostly to protect ourselves. We're not an open book. We're nowhere near like an open book. It takes so much work to have to get close to a Scorpio, you know? But let me tell you, it's really worth it because this is how we are. We're an all or nothing kind of sign. So if we're not interested in you, it's as if you don't exist to us. It's kind of sad. But once you've crossed our attention, what we're going to do is that we'll put you through a series of emotional tests. So it's almost as if you're like, how can I say it? It's like a probation period. It's a subconscious kind of testing. It's not like, oh, here's a sheet of paper, fill this out, and I'll let you know if you're worth being in our life. We'll gradually open up to you more and more. We'll tell you certain things and see how you react to them. And we'll see if you're trustworthy, if you can keep secrets. Because we are awesome at keeping secrets. I love that about Scorpios. Not only are we completely loyal once we decide to let you in and be our friend, but you can confide in us. And no matter how crazy it might be, we're not going to go blabber and share it with other people. Scorpios are the most trustworthy and loyal sign there is. Except if you cross us, we're not going to immediately retaliate. We may not even let you know that we know that you've done us wrong. And that is the most dangerous kind of response. Since we have the ability to go into the depths of every situation, we can sometimes see straight into the soul of another person. So that's good and that's bad because sometimes our gut intuition isn't 100% accurate. But most of the time, really, we can tell human nature. And this is the thing about Scorpios. We are the epitome of good and bad. We're either really, really good or really terribly, terribly bad. You know that other humans have both good and bad within them. And so we look for people who are able to admit the flaws within themselves. We look for people who are humble, judgmental people. Our mouth is zipped shut. We won't ever say a word to you. There are a select few people who are like our best friends. We're this close and we tell them everything. It doesn't happen often and it takes a while to reach that stage. But honestly, what I love about Scorpios is that we absolutely hate superficial relationships. We don't see the point in it. Like, honestly, we hate small talk, first of all. We hate, like, idle banter. We don't talk that much. We feel so deeply and so powerfully and so intensely that it often scares people away. They just can't handle our intensity. That is the #1 reason for trust issues. It's like, we're not going to open up to you if you're going to go running away after we show you our full self. Scorpios are like icebergs. You only see a little bit of the tip of us on the surface, and the real substance lies underneath. And you have to dig, and you have to be willing to dive into the depths of a Scorpio's ocean in order for us to reveal to you our true nature. And not many people are willing to do that. And it's kind of unfortunate. Like, do you know what you're missing? Like, we're Scorpios.